What's up, everybody? Welcome back. So I wanted to do a video to kind of cap off the Jeep build that the Heathers did. Talk a little bit about having Matt and Heather here at the shop and visiting and how amazing it was, and get Miss Heather's opinion here on how she thought everything went too. So to start with, Matt brought lots of stuff when he came up. I'm sure everybody that watches this channel saw that he did a little video that I gave him, one of my builds, and he said that I felt obligated. I didn't really feel obligated. It was something that I had thought about anyway, but I kind of dismissed it, and then once Matt showed up with a build of his, I just said I had to do it. So he brought up, I've got it in a case, and it's going to sit on my desk. I'm sure you guys remember his build of that. That is very cool. I'm very honored to have a Model Car Videos build here at the house. Like I said, it'll sit on my desk, and it's in the case so that nothing happens to it. I don't want to break it while I'm dusting it. So, and he brought some other stuff up. Brought some kits. He brought a lot of MCW paints and some Mr. Color leveling thinner, some pipettes. He brought a bunch of stuff because he knows that I'm going to get the airbrush going, and he wanted to help along with that process. So I'm not going to bore you with all those colors. They're all cool, but you'll eventually see them. He brought... There's some loose parts in there. He brought this. I'm not a huge NASCAR fan, but everybody needs a Dale Earnhardt car, for sure. There's a lot. It's a complete kit. Decals are but it's a complete kit. I could either build it out of the box, or I could use a multitude of parts in here for other builds. I haven't decided yet, but that's going to go up in the stash. Here, I'm going to pass these to you, and you can set them off to the side.
Okay.
Brought a 69 GTX. These are still, other than the NASCAR, these are still wrapped too. 69 Plymouth GTX, which is really cool. That's a really cool kit, which will get built. Oh, yep, you. 75 Gremlin. I don't think I've ever had this kit.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. My cousin built this kit like years and years and years and years ago, and it used to be here, but I sent it home with him, I think. But yeah, that's a cool kit. And it's got a lot of like drag racing parts and stuff in it, so that'll get built here. And this one, him and Fred Henry just did a Pro Street like buddy build on this. And this is a cool car. So we sent that, which is really cool. These are all really cool kits that will get built one way or another. They're going to go up in the stash as soon as I'm done filming this. There we go. So, this was a blast. Very much fun. What do you think?
Yeah, it was a good time.
It was a good time.
Good time.
So, what did you, obviously other than a good time, what did you think? What was your experience? I want you to tell these folks, you know, what you thought, being a first-time model builder in the shop, seeing what I supposedly do for fun.
No, it was good. Like I said in the video, the painting was a little tedious. I'm not an artist, so the painting, and I'm mildly a perfectionist, so hand painting the two-tone color and having it not be like perfect was a little hard for me, but I made it work. But the assembly was good because, again, I like puzzles, so it was like a big puzzle. So that was good. It was nice to spend time with you.
Mm-hmm.
Nice for you to help me with something for a
Oh
change.
yeah, exactly. She's always helping me with something. Always. Usually something on my computer or my phone. Matter of fact, I think we just went through this maybe 45 minutes ago.
Not even.
Anyway, so yeah. So what did you think about actually meeting Matt and Heather?
Super nice people. You guys are wonderful. Thank you for taking the time out of your vacation to come and spend a day with us. It was really great to meet you guys. While you and Matt were back here filming, Heather and I sat out in the living room and we chatted for hours. Like, we've known each other, well, on my end, it felt like we've known each other for a while. So hopefully it was the same for you, even though we've only talked a couple times prior to that.
Yeah.
But yeah, super nice people. It was great to spend the afternoon with them. Really wish we'd had more time to spend with them.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
They were up here just for a couple days to visit Heather's family over in Maine. So totally get it. But hopefully next year we'll actually be able to make it to Georgia and we can hang out more.
Oh,
that would be great.
That would be great. And I think one of the things that I learned from this experience was that I wish I lived closer to Matt, because if Matt or Matt lived closer to me, either way, we would hang out a lot more than obviously we do now. I mean, we live, what did you say, 15,000 miles apart?
I added an extra zero.
That's okay. That's all right. But yeah, Matt's a great guy and super cool, and I would definitely have a lot of fun hanging out with Matt on a regular basis. What else did so I've had a lot of people ask a couple of questions. These are going to be for you, because I know you don't, like, look through all the comments on all my videos all the time.
I'm really sorry. Oh, but before you get to those, I know I read through a lot of the comments, and I apologize for not responding. I've just been super busy. But thank you to everybody who was so supportive through this, for all the kind comments. I don't think I saw a single negative comment on either one of our videos, on Heather Inman's videos or our videos. So the support of the model building community was outstanding. So
yeah, for sure. Before
I forget, because my brain's kind of like a spaghetti sieve sometimes, only the big stuff stays. Thank you for all of the support and the kind words and comments. I really appreciate it.
I appreciate it too. I really do. I appreciate everybody that watched. And like I said, I've had a couple of people throw comments out there questioning how does Heather feel about the impact she had, or we had, meaning the four of us, not just us here at this channel, on new builders, both young, old, men and women. For me, that's why I started this channel. I started this channel to share my hobby with everybody. I don't want to teach people new things. I don't want to, like, tell you people that, when I say you people, I mean all of the people that watch this video, my followers and everybody, who I appreciate every one of you. But I don't want to impress upon you guys that my way is the right way, and I just, no negativity, basically. And it was really nice for me to help her build her first model. It was really nice for you guys to support her. And that, like I said, that's why I started this channel, so that I could share my hobby with people and maybe influence some people into getting into the hobby. So how do you feel about your influence that you had?
For me, personally, I think I may have said this in a previous video, it's a little weird for me to be an inspiration to people, because I'm very low-key, very much try to keep to myself, so it was a little out of my wheelhouse to be on, I would say, national TV, but it's YouTube, so international.
It's international, yeah.
So,
yep.
But if anything that I did throughout the course of the series helped to inspire anybody, somebody that's brand new to the hobby, or someone that's been doing the hobby for years, if there was anything that I did that could have inspired somebody, or maybe somebody that was thinking about getting into the hobby and was like, oh, hey, this girl's never done it before, so I'm going to give it a try. If she can do it, maybe I can do it. So I think it's, if I could be an inspiration to somebody, then I think that's great.
That is great. It really is. And I have, so as far as inspiring people, it did work. It really did, because it hits kind of close to home. Through all of this, I think it kind of lit a spark between Heather building and me doing videos. It kind of lit a spark close to home. My son Ryan, who you guys have all seen on Matt's videos, is started to build models. He's about, what, 3 or 4 deep at this point?
Yeah, you never know. He built a semi and
it looks amazing.
It looks amazing.
And it looks amazing. Not to mention, every time every time he finishes one, he takes another one out of the pile.
Yes.
So, which is fine. That is amazing. We are working on, there's going to be a little bit of a series involving Ryan here on the channel in a few weeks. We're trying to iron out the details. He's pretty shy. So I'm trying to figure out the best way to do that. But you guys will see more new building, a new builder, I should say, on this channel. And we'll follow along with his process a little bit too. So it worked. This, in my mind, everything is falling together. So, which is fantastic. I couldn't be happier. And again, one more comment or question that I saw pop up before we end all of this. More than a few people have said that they not only appreciate what her and I do for the hobby, but they are all inquiring, will there be another model build for Heather? And if so, what would it be? I am not going to speak for her at all on this, so I'm going to let her field this question for all of you guys and girls out there that are kind of wondering what happens next for Heather and her model building career. Yeah, model building YouTube career. So what's the deal, Miss Heather?
Well, I would say that yes, I will end up building another model some point in the future. I just don't know when it would be. I also it would have to be something that really, like, I'd be like, oh, I really want to build that. So I can't say when it would be, but
or what it would be.
Yeah. But it would have to, like, I'll keep my eye open, and if there's something that I'm like,
you never know.
You never know. But in the future, I'm not going to rule it out.
Right. She has a lot of other hobbies too. So for me, you guys basically know me in a nutshell. I build models. I have an RC rock crawler, and I have a giant Jeep and Hot Wheels. I mean, I'm pretty simple. That's it. And I share all of that, well, almost all of that, with you guys. I'm just thinking about maybe working some of the RC stuff maybe into the channel at some point. I'm not sure. But Heather has other hobbies that she took time away from to do this build. So I am not in any way going to push her to build another model. I want her to do the things she loves to do. So there you have it. I guess that's it. So again, thank you everybody who watched along, who continues to watch my videos. If you haven't, please subscribe, like, tag, share. I think I'm saying that right. Drop some comments. Let me know what you think. Heather will continue to be on the channel from time to time.
Yes, I will.
And she is going to bring her Jeep to the Classic Plastic Model Show.
In October.
Less than a month from now, actually. So you folks that are here on the northeast side of the United States, if you want to come see it in person, stop there. You'll be able to see it. You'll be able to meet us. and it'll be a blast. As always, if you want a shop card, there's an email in the link of every video. Drop me an email. I'll get your shop card out. If you want to just shoot the breeze about models, that's a good way to do it too, emails. I don't always answer them same day because I too have a brain like a spaghetti sieve, except for mine's got like giant rust holes in it, and not even the big stuff stays in there from time to time. So I will go 2 or 3 days and not check my email just because I forget to. So don't take it personal. I will get to it though, and you'll hear back from me for sure. Again, I need to thank Mark at Hobby Nut Models for sponsoring the channel. He does a lot for the channel, and I can't implore enough. Go check out his website. It's linked in the description of this video also. He's got a lot of stuff over there. Supplies, model kits of all genres. Who knows? Maybe Heather will find her next model kit there. Maybe. All right, so I guess that's it. That brings an official close on our end to the Dueling Heathers Jeep build. Thank you, Matt and Heather. Thank you to everybody that followed along. And I will talk to you again really soon. Probably not with Heather, though. You're going to have to just deal with it being just me. Sorry.
Sorry.
All right, bye, guys.
Bye. Thank you.